I bought this sandwich at a Kirby cafe, and I guess this is how you eat it. I don't know.
That's right, my Beardos and Weirdos. We're diving back into r/WeWantPlates. Someone save me. This is a cry for help.
These high-end restaurants will kill us one day. They said that this was a Caesar salad. Some assembly required, I guess. I don't know. Why do you keep bringing me here, Bethany?
Oh my God, Karen, you always complain no matter where we go to eat.
I know, listen. Oh my gosh, but look at my food, okay?
I know, but
look at
oh my God, could you stop one time?
Fine, whatever.
Oh, since so many of you think the other one is fake, I did some sleuthing and found another photo on Twitter. Ice cream sandwiches served on a VHS from Smitty's Oyster House, Gibsons, BC. Boo! Boo, Gibsons. I don't know why I thought better of the mountain folk. Ah, boo, Gibsons. Oh, look, it's Roger Federer. He's a football player. Oh, how cool is that? Well, I guess even football players want food on plates. Floor soup is on the menu again tonight, fellas.
Drags my spoon across the floor. I hate this heckin' restaurant. Why do we always eat here?
It's a good summary of this subreddit. Cursed. Oh, that's a nice looking burger. Well, it's more like a poutine burger. That's quite the thing. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting everywhere. You know what I love my burger stuffed with? Way too much gravy.
Alright everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the business meeting. Are we all ready for our food? Okay. Alright everyone, dig in. We don't have forks or knives because we're supposed to be representing the communal natureship of our company. So go ahead and dig on in, guys. Yeah, you just, we all washed our hands when we used the bathroom, right? Go ahead, dig on in the food. I guess you have to trust each other. Teamwork exercise. Dig in with your bare hands.
Michael Scott.
Oh my God, what a clever idea. Wouldn't you love to get your quite expensive drink served to you in a very compostable item? And then when you're slowly finishing your drink in this sippy sack, yep, in this sippy sack, you can just, squeeze it a little bit tighter, and then at the end you've just got a sloppy wet bag. That's nice, but don't drip your sloppy wet bag. Don't you love just needing to maintain a hold on this with two hands just to be sure it won't go anywhere, it won't spill or drip or break? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Nacho table at a Celtics game. I've never wanted a plate more in my life. Oh, yeah, a bunch of drunken football fans all digging their chips on the shared communal wax paper table. Oh, that's lovely. Go ahead and dig on in, fellas. We all know that you're all definitely washing your hands after the bathroom. Separate the dips for the chips from the dips. Separate it for everyone's sake. Give everyone a tiny bowl with their name on it. Make them responsible for it. There's chaos here. This is chaos. No one is responsible for anything. Do we need to talk about the obvious rust on the tin? Do we need to talk about how it's going to be scooped up and the chips are going to scrape out from the inside of that tin and flop out on the paper anyways? Why not present it in something nicer if you're just going to use the can to whip off? Because that's what they're doing. They're about to pull it right off. Boo. Oh, this one looks fine. Look, they've got a nice table. 35, 30, 40. Okay. Oh, well, you didn't need to eat much, right? Put the little ones on that side of the table. Oh, my hope for humanity is slowly diminishing over time. I don't know how to rectify this. The jelly coming out from the side is me lifting it to see whether there was anything holding it in. This was listed as a simple PBJ. Oh, they've cut the middle of it out and they've put the peanut butter on one side and the jelly and the laughs on the other side. And it's a deconstructed peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a work in progress designed by a culinary genius that is obviously the chef who didn't realize the jam could have been contained within and then the peanut butter. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Send it back. Send it back to the depths of hell. Oh my God, that's a nice picture. Okay, so you're having pancakes. You're out on the street having the pancakes. You're dumping the syrup on top. That's quite a generous amount of syrup. Fun fact, did you know that the world's supply of syrup comes from Quebec in Canada? That's kind of cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. And even though we have the reserves of maple syrup, a whole hungry family could have been served with that maple syrup that's dripping onto his arm. Oh, so much for fancy street food, huh? Ah, boo. I've had so much. I'm sick of this. I remember when you'd get the one thing, you'd get the Caesar, and you'd get a little thing on the side, a little tiny salad, and then the next place had to make a slightly bigger salad, and the next place had to make a slightly bigger salad. And then someone was like, what's the best part of a salad? Oh, I know, the burger you get in it, so why don't we put a burger on the drink? But then someone else was like, why don't you put another burger? Why don't you put a full heckin' pizza on top? Well, on top of that, why don't we put 2 hot dogs and a pretzel and all the other kajiggers you could ever want? No one ever needs this much food. Is this meant for a table to share? Who's going to get the sloppy, greasy drink at the bottom when everyone's done? Send it back. Okay, this one's titled Self-Cleaning Bowl. Oh, the shared communal pudding poo. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, now's the point where I let you in on a little secret. Okay, so the last time I recorded this video, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I actually recorded the latter half of this video maybe 2 weeks ago, but then when I was editing it, I realized how frustrated I was looking at all the different food items, and I decided, I don't know if I'm going to go through this subreddit again. But all of you voted for this on stream, so we're doing it, and then I also promised you that I'd show the deleted scenes from the last video, so alright, the last half of this video is all the deleted scenes from the first video. I hope you like it. Food in a boat. What's the boat? A bottle. What's the bottle in? Maybe straw of some sort. And what's that in? A wooden box. How quaint. I like bookshelves, in principle. I don't like bookshelves that are meant to serve food. What? And is it a bookshelf or is it a drawer? Okay, I'll let you take a guess at this. Is this A, a sample taken at a doctor's office, or B, beer? Which is it? We can only hope it's beer. There's not enough head on it to guarantee that it's beer. I don't know. You know what? The food's part animal anyways. What's the problem with eating the food off of another part of an animal? You're eating animal anyways, and why don't you put that on the thing that the animal lived on? That's great. That's super great. Let's do that. Waitress was unable to give me a knife as it could damage the wooden board. Just eat with your hands. You have no other option. I've worked in multiple restaurants where we didn't use scissors. It's still an odd concept to me. Cut that pizza beforehand, gosh darn it. Oh, well, it's technically on a plate. You're not clever. No, give normal plates. Don't make them eat off of ratchety metal with also paint that can chip off quite easily. Nope. I can't hate on this. That is ridiculously adorable, and it's a drink. It's a cocktail. I kind of love this. Thanks, I love it. Nope, I hate it again. Nope, I'm back to hating it. Is that a carrot on a telephone? It's a carrot on a telephone. It's a carrot on a telephone. I don't like it. The label says urban dining. You might think that picture is suspicious. Let's zoom out. Oh, it actually is a shovel. Urban dining. Thanks, I hate it still. The only good thing I can say is that at least some of the grease is falling off of the bacon, but not enough to necessitate this, I don't think. I don't like food on a clothesline. No, thank you. Are you meant to share this amongst the table? There's not enough there to share amongst the table, and it's taking up far more space than it would if you just had the bacon on a plate. Nope. I can't. Is it hollow inside of that, or is that just a little chunk taken out? If it's hollow, that's a lot of food and hard to eat. If it's not hollow, that's a lot of wasted space. I don't know, does the wood add anything to the flavor? I can't imagine it would. Can't imagine the wood would. No. I don't like it. Oh, isn't your favorite part of camping getting all the pine needles in your food that you then have to eat while everyone watches you? Oh, isn't your favorite part of going to a restaurant having your food take up the places of 3 people's spots on the table? Oh. Oh. Oh, in your one hand you got your sketty, and in the other hand you got your bolognese sauce. And then if you combine the two yourself, you got a full bowl of spaghetti right in your hands. It's not fancy or dessert when it's served on your recycling. Gross. Very gross. It just looks like poop now. You've got poop on a can. Congratulations. Gross. Oh no, zoom in on the can. Zoom in. Enhance. That looks like rust around the brim. Just give them a glass. Give them a glass. Well, when I said give them a glass, that's not what I meant. It's a little cute, but I also hate it. I also hate that you won't be able to scoop everything out that you want to eat out of that. Nope, you can try. You'll have a lot extra at the bottom. And it's not like you're going to stick your tongue inside of that and lick it out, are you? Maybe you will. I won't. I won't be sticking my tongue inside of that and licking that out in public. Nope. Oh, you ever wanted to eat food off of a thing that's meant to kill animals? What a commentary on today's society. How uniquely clever. This whole subreddit is me slowly thinking that I'm going insane, but then realizing, nope, they're eating out of a toolbox. It's not just me. I still hate it. I remember that one from earlier. I still hate it. It's clipped on by the bread, and then the meat just sticks to the wax paper, I guess? How long are those prepped and ready for before being served? Are they served? Do you go and pick them up yourself? Do you then have a clipboard in front of you? No. You can see the fog on the glass already. Isn't your favorite thing about yam fries how soggy they get in the shared glass you have with your sliders and also other accoutrements on top? Isn't that wonderful? Just letting all that condensation sink down inside the glass, wetting everything on the bottom up, making everything in the middle just a little bit more damp. I immediately felt the sensation of rubbing that coarse cloth over my tongue. I didn't like that feeling. Oh, no. No, thank you. No. Apologies. Due to manufacturing issues, we are running very low on wooden skillets. Therefore, most meals will be served on plates. What? Why would you... No. Just serve them correctly. This is fine. This is a good thing. This isn't something to apologize for. They should say instead, congratulations! Due to poor planning, we are instead serving meals properly. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, thank you for joining in on another video. If you like it, go down to the comments and say hi to me. Always like reading what all of you write. We have a new Patreon outro coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you to all of my patrons for being patient for that. I do make these videos roughly one a day, so sometimes it takes a little while to catch up with all the different outros that everyone wants, but I'm getting a lot of feedback from everyone as to what they want to see, and I'm looking forward to making something really cool for all of you, so I hope you like it. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, we'll see you in the next video. Where we take it? One topic at a time. Roll that outro! Sloppy, sloppy wet bag. Sloppy, sloppy wet bag. Sloppy, sloppy wet bag. With your 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 sloppy, sloppy wet bag. Drink bag, drink bag, drink bag, drink bag, drink bag.